Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. So what we're doing today I am doing a sort of like a predictions video, but not in the sense you've seen before. So what this is what I think and what I think EA will give the Preston player ratings for FIFA 16. So we are about a month away from FIFA 16 now, and I'm really excited for it. I've got loads of stuff planned for FIFA 16, and yeah, I can't wait for it to come out basically. So what I've got here is what I think, it's sort of a mix between what I think the player rating should be and what I think EA will give them, because they're two very different things. For example, Joe Garner last year was rated 63 or something like that, whereas he should have been way higher than that. But anyway, into the actual players, I think this season EA will probably give Preston more of a focus than they did last year, simply because we're in a higher division. So hopefully that means that our player ratings are a little bit more accurate. But getting into what I think they'll be, I think Pickford will be a 65 hopefully. I'd say that after Jamie Jones was a 65 on last year's FIFA, Pickford has to be. He's had a fantastic start to his life at Preston, having 2 clean sheets in the league so far against Middlesbrough and MK Dons, and I'd say he deserves that definitely. As for the back 5, I've given Vermeij 64, Clark 66, Huntington 65, Rice 65 and Cunningham 65. I think all of these players are similar in ability, especially the back 3 here, the 3 centre-backs. I'd say all of them could be the same rating, to be honest. I've just given Tom Clark an extra 1, as I think that he will be at 1 rating higher. I think EA will possibly give him a rating higher than Huntington and Bailey Wright. Obviously, Huntington will have a massive upgrade from what he had last year. I believe, what was his card on FIFA 15? Is it a 62 or something like that? So I think that that is a realistic guess for what the back 5 should hopefully be rated. As for the midfield, I've given John Walsh a 65. Paul Gallagher a 66 and Daniel Johnson a 66. I would have loved to give John Walsh a 66 also, as he definitely deserves it, but I think that the reason for him being slightly lower, obviously he's a defensive midfielder, and I think a lot of the times the stuff that he does for Preston goes unnoticed, and he is quite an underrated player. He's probably one of the most crucial players in this Preston squad, but when you watch a game, or when you watch a Preston play, or you watch the highlights of Preston, you never really see John Welsh, as he's doing all the donkey work, sort of, all the stuff that you need to have in a team, but that goes unnoticed sometimes. So I think for that reason he may just be 1 rating lower. However, 65 is still a fantastic upgrade for John Welsh. As for the forward 2, this was very hard to decide what I think they should be rated. Hopefully they will both be the same, and I've given them a 68. Is that being ambitious or too low? I'm not sure. Leave it in the comments below what you guys think. I want to know what you guys think the player rating should be also. That would be really cool to see. All of these are basically our squad players, apart from Wilkeen, who has started our last 2 matches in the league. But yeah, they're basically squad players, and I think that these should be realistic ratings. As for Chris Kirkland, last year he was rated 72, but I think that being our number 2 goalkeeper, I can't see him being anywhere near as that, and I can't see him being higher rated than Jordan Pickford, who is our number 1 now. So for that reason, I've given him a 64. Obviously, I've not seen him play, and I don't think he played much for Sheffield Wednesday last season. I think he played a little bit, but I'd say that that's probably a realistic rating of what EA are going to drop him down to. And as for Alan Brown, I'm a big fan of him. I think he definitely deserves an upgrade. Fantastic player, very young, loads of potential, and I think he definitely deserves a 62. Then as for the reserves on the team, I'm giving Jamie Jones a 58, sorry. I'm just not going to speak about that. You know what to think of that, and I think we'll probably sell him or loan him out in the coming season. Then as for Brownhill, giving him a 60, Carl Reed 63, and Andy Little a 60. Obviously all of these are basically our reserves and pop into the squad now and again. I don't think we'll be seeing much more of Andy Little in a Preston shirt. I think that he'll probably be out come the end of the season, and I don't think we'll see much of him in between. So they are my predictions, guys, for what I think the FIFA 16 Preston North End player ratings will be. Let me know in the comments down below if you agree with them, and let me know what you think the rating should be as well as what you think EA will give them, because there's normally quite a difference between them. But that will wrap it up for this video, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed, make sure you leave a like, and I'll see you all in the next one.